He's not doing it right.
Oh? Since when did you know anything about these shunting yards?
I'm not complaining.
Easy with those shunted poles. You can have my eye out.
He shouldn't do it right.
You're not one to advocate failure, Maude. If I didn't know any better, I'd say...
Oh, sorry. Ow!
Look, Holmes, if you keep helping him, he's only gonna get better.
Isn't that the point?
That's dangerous, Holmes. He is dangerous.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. He's just a kid.
You call him a kid now. How long till he's running the place? How many years do you think they're willing to give you?
You seem to forget your first days here.
We do not mention that, Holmes.
Then leave Cedric alone, Maude.
Ugh. Shut up. Try and help this.
He's never gonna learn.
I don't really understand, Maude. I've only been here a few days and he already hates me. What have I done to upset him? Is it my clumsy shunting?
Oh, Maude's always been a bitter sort, ever since the war, that is.
Holmes?
Yes, Cedric?
Why is Maude called Maude?
Well, it all began a long time ago.
How long ago?
Oh, longer than I care to remember. Now, Maude wasn't actually called Maude back then. He was... sorry, Cedric, I've got to go now. Speak to you later.
But why was Maude not Maude then and Maude now? I guess I'll just have to go and find out myself. Excuse me. Do you know an engine called Maude?
Why do you think I work at this end of the yard?
Fair point. Don't suppose you know why he's called Maude?
I think it was his idea. Knowing him, he was probably too stupid to realise that it was a girl's name. Well, that's my guess anyway. Maybe you should try his shed. Someone there ought to know.
Oh, right, well, thank you for your help.
Don't mention it. Hey, haven't you still got work to do?
Oh, thanks for covering for me.
Hey, wait, hold on. I just finished my shift.
Oh, that's a spot. Oh, a bit lower. Who's that? Cedric!
I was just wondering if you knew why Maude was called, Maude.
Maude. That's an odd name, isn't it? Though at least it's pronounceable. Can you imagine not being able to pronounce your own name, Cecil?
Cedric.
Then again, at least it has a charm of its own, unlike my brother. Do you know what he's called?
I was just asking...
Bailey McWeeble! That's what he's called! I mean, what kind of a cruel man would name an engine, let alone the child that? I think my class are cursed with ridiculous names. There's Hobby Elliot, James Fitzjames...
So do you know why Maude's called Maude, or are you just...
Maude? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that Maude is just a misspelling of Mark, or Marvin, or Dave. Maybe Jeremiah. Reginald? Oh, I don't know. Cedric, what do you think? Oh, he's gone.
Archie, do you have a moment?
You're cutting it fine, but go on.
Well, I've been asking around, but nobody seems to know.
Know what?
The reason behind Maude's name.
Oh, you know what? I think I do know the answer to that.
Really?
Yeah. Maude is not a name as such, but a designation.
What?
It's an abbreviation for Motherwell Autonomous Utility Department Engine.
What?
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 What? Well, see you tomorrow, Cedric. Oh, and watch out for urine!
Hey, what is she?
Brakes!
Oh, hi, humorist.
You're in my way, boy.
So I am.
You could have caused a horrific accident. Hundreds, nay, thousands could have died all because of you, you little black box on wheels. You had better have a very good reason to be here, or this is a decision you are going to very quickly regret.
Do you know why Maude's called? Never mind. I'll never find out why Maude's called Maude.
Maude? That grumpy git.
Don't suppose you know?
Well, I was told that it was named after the Shedmaster's ex-wife. If you come to think of it, it makes sense. The Shedmaster used to favour him over the others. That was until it happened.
Until what happened?
They got divorced.
Oh.
She was caught cheating with some fat porter for Yoka.
So she was called Maude too?
Well, she was called Eyes, but I think her middle name or something was Maude. Or am I thinking of something else?
What's all this about Maude?
Nothing. Sir. See you later, Cedars.
Oh, sir, I was just wondering why Maude is called Maude.
Well, I always thought it stood for Motherwell Autonomous Utility Department Engine, though I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he'll tell you.
But he's away at work.
Well, there's an old engine that's been working in this area long before Maude arrived. I imagine he'll know.
Are you Dugald?
I am.
My chefmaster told me you might have some information.
What information?
I was wondering if you know anything about an engine called Maude.
Oh, aye. I know everything there is to know about him.
Everything?
Everything.
Then why is he called Maude?
Oh, that's easy. It was during the war.
The war?
Aye, you know, a war. When people throw sharp objects at each other over a silly wee argument.
Oh.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, aye, the war. Many engines made the mistake thinking that Maude is number 9673's real name. Well, you see, Maude is short for the murderer!
That murderer?
Murderer! He murdered the Germans from trench to trench, stabbing, shooting, scissor kickings, well, you get the message. He was Germany's #1 enemy, and some say he almost murdered the Kaiser himself.
But how? He's just an engine.
Oh, wee laddie, he's not just an engine, he's the murderer!
But,
say no more, laddie, say no more.
But, hey, wait a minute. How do you know all this?
The spirits, laddie.
Ghosts?
I won't go with that.
I tell you, he's called Mark.
No, he swapped names with his ex-wife. Both of them.
He's a locomotive.
So,
Hey, it's not the reason my name's Maude. Who the hell are you?
Personally, I'm still holding on to the theory that he is
Motherwell Autonomous Utility Department engine, I tell you.
Oi, you've already had your say.
Will, what do we have here? This isn't one of those crappy surprise birthday party things, is it?
Murderer.
What?
Dugald told me everything.
Told you what?
That you're the murderer. Germany's #1 enemy. A bane of the Kaiser.
Just what is going on here?
Dugald told me the truth about Maude's name.
The truth?
Yes, the truth that Maude is short for murderer.
Murderer?
Excuse me, am I the only one not seeing the funny side of this?
I don't understand.
As if you ever would.
Oh, you see, Cedric, Dugald is a little bit, mad, bonkers, eccentric. I wouldn't take his stories too seriously if I were you.
Oh no.
Don't feel down, Cedric. We all make mistakes, don't we, murderer? Oh, come on, Are you gonna tell him, or am I?
I went to war and came back with a cruddy name. Does that satisfy your thirst for knowledge, Breadbox?
Oh, there's more to it than that.
Ugh, fine. When I was built, I was given the name Andrew. I suppose I was kind of unique, seeing as most of the other engines at the times were named after our designer, Matthew Holmes. In 1917, some of us were called up by the Railway Operating Division to help pull supply trains in France where a huge war was raging on. When the war ended, we were returned home and honoured by our railway company by giving us names after famous battles, generals, and even a comic character. However, there were a stupid mix-up, and I got the wrong name. Maude. I mean, I am named after a distinguished officer too, but somewhere out there, there's an engine with my name.
So why don't you change it?
A wise engine once said, you make your shed and you sleep in it.
I guess we're similar in a way.
And what makes you think that?
I must be the only sentinel not named Cecil.
Wait, you mean to say you're not called Cecil?